And the funny thing is, you have two of them. So there's twice as much information going in on both. So there's twice as much information going in on both sides. You don't have one, you have two of each. Right? Now, your vision and your hearing are where information goes in. Just go back for me for a second. Right? Now, what's a portal? A portal is a doorway. A portal is a doorway. What that means is, if we're calling these your portals, it means it's a doorway into you. So you have four, control what we can visibly see, what we can visibly hear, but we don't control everything that comes through that door. In the same way, we don't control everything that comes through these, unless we do something about it. We have to consciously do something to ensure. We have to consciously do something to ensure we're controlling that door. Opening and closing that door is it's not enough. We have to consciously do something to control that, right? So we're going to get to the word heart in a minute. That's the next slide, and you'll understand what heart means. When a lot of you read the Bible and you think heart and you start touching your chest. No. That's an organ. That's what the Bible's talking about when it says heart. Please. Don't do that to yourself. But we'll get to that in a second. But a good man out of the good treasures of his heart brings forth good. And an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart brings forth evil. For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks. So what that means is you have 4 entrances, 1 exit. You have 4 entrances, 1 exit. That exit conveys what has gone through the entrance. Emotions, your intellect, your will. And if you look at all those things and you check where it's controlled, your will is controlled in your brain, which means your emotions are controlled where? So if you're not controlling what's going into your mind, how can you control yourself as a human being? What that means is that self-control is dependent on you controlling what enters you. And your portal's on close. That's the problem, innit? From the moment you wake up to the moment you sleep. Even when you're asleep, 2 portals are always awake. Can't close these 2. You can close your eyes. Can't close your ears. There was a time where people used to revise by sleeping with revision notes on. Why? Because the brain is still working while you're sleeping. So if sound is going in, it's still decoding the sound. That's how important your portals are. It controls what happens in your brain. So what you expose your portals to, you're exposing your brain to. What you expose your brain to is you exposing yourself to things that you are okay with. So my question to you is, knowing what you know now, is what you spend your time watching and listening to, is that the right ideas that you are